Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the fifth-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back behind the quarterback, a line of pistol. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And a quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Backfield is empty here for second and inches. Design quarterback run. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To keeper. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They're going to run it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. But they can't get him to the ground. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score a first down.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receivers, you can move them around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed, and this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Durham. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return steps out at the 16-yard line. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught behind the line. It's Green. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him. An easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Ohio State 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He gets loose. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. It's a wide receiver screen. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain now to the 15.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to scramble. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away curve, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, and looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
The ball carrier is the running back. He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Unit up for first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. A try to the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Okay, ready?
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Takes him over the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader based on that last play. This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Ready?
Looking for a receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score LSU 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Second down going up.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up. Keeps it on the draw. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Trying to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Well, let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Look at this offensive line pave the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half working with a lead.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down trying to create a mismatch. First down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. More right of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. They're trying to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Has the first down and more. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Finds his man. It's Tate. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking for a gap. It's Peoples.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and one. Ball in midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football, and teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
They'll run it here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 38, Ohio State 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
6-9-1, Gator score. Here we go.
Throwing off play action. Nice grab. It's Peoples.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Motion now from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gets some fresh set of downs from the 22. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football.
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And 6 more points to the total. They're set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
First down and 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Durham.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here comes that LSU offense back onto the... They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Two-man clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So now on comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Pitch play to the back. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Tate. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
On the run, it's Perry. They can't stop him. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Give it to the back again. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring it down. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Caught behind the line. It's Tate. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.